Oke guys, assalamualaikum guys. Kita main eFootball PlayStation ya. Bukan kart bayaran. Apa itu maksudnya guys? Nama timnya lawan kita ya. Guys. Aduh. Lama banget dia ya. Kayaknya formasinya, strateginya dalam. Oh, sudah siap guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Casillas playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Faro.
Now it's Foden. Swung over.
Aduh.
Chiesa. Barella. Chiesa. Deep cross.
Wih. Bapak.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot! Ljungberg. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barella. And that is expertly dealt with. That has been cut short. Barella. Can he get on the end of this?
Massaro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries a deft little ball. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Bellingham in with the challenge. And here's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Perez. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in here. Played back in. Ljungberg! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's picked his way through. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! James. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivers the ball. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And this is Torres. Out to the right. Ljungberg! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ljungberg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's picked it up out wide. Lofted in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Perez. And it's Bellingham. Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back underway.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Torres. Ljungberg. It's Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. Saka is herring after that one. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Good chance here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. João Pedro knocks it into space. Now it's João Pedro. Chips it through. Bellingham. Rice. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Perez has it in a wide position.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out towards the flank.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The less said about that pass, the better. Barella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's a player who has defined a generation. spread it left. Costa Curta. And it's Perez. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And he's on his way. Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Torres. He's looking wide.
Waduh.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Saka receives it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes. Perez. Now it's Bellingham. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Well, height
22,
could make all the difference on these set
number
pieces.
21, Fernando Torres. Number 41,
They've played it short.
number 15, Freddie
Neither of
Lookman.
these two want to come off second
Number
best.
11, Perez. Coming on the field, number
He's under
20,
a lot of pressure there.
Maradona.
Ball swung in.
Up.
18, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Conte. Number 28, Neymar. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Vieira.
Waduh, Vieira menari-nari.
And it's been played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There will be 1 minute
He's
added
gone
time.
backward here.
Aduh, udah langsung first time shoot ya.
Bellingham. And he plays one through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ngeri banget ya.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Please be made
Yeah,
aware
this
that
looked the most
smoking is
likely
only
outcome.
permitted.
Garuda 3.0. Oh, Apa maksudnya Garuda 3.0? Kayak nama update software aja guys. Batistuta. Aduh, ada rich card ya. Nico Williams. Batistuta guys, ngeri guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This
Indonesia.
certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks.
He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Soboslai is onto it in a flash. Batistuta. There's no flag. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he gets rid in a hurry. Perez. Out to the right. Now it's Messi.
Yes.
He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Corta. That's going right the way across.
Back.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
There's the shot! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira, a player of legendary status, threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi, not the most accurate pass.
Messi.
Matches Nunes. He's carrying after that one. That pass isn't the best.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that is a little undercooked. Saka. Szoboszlai. And here's Nunes. Rice.
Messi tuh, maju mundur.
Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Yeah. And it's Messi. To Messi. And Messi! What a
Messi
hit!
padahal
What a
udah kita
hit!
bully ya.
A rocket anthem! A finish right
Di
from the
kanan
top
bisa juga
drawer!
Messi, guys.
They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Rice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Rice. He's gone for goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Up.
And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Messi. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Nunes. Szoboszlai. Great shot!
Has been indicated.
And the volley. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Costa Curta.
Dapat
That
Pires.
was a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Messi. And we hit half-time.
guys.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Tries to play it through.
Waduh.
Played through for the wide man.
Sampai ini guys.
He's there to get rid. Well, they've got it again. Ljungberg. Now it's Torres. Rice. And it's Perez. Messi. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Costa Corta. Played out to the right. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira.
Yes.
Perfectly measured that.
Aduh.
It's anyone's ball now. And this is... And he shoots!
So it's Messi guys.
That is beautiful!
Tendangan kiri ya.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 56 minutes is number 10,
AF info gol emas. Ini bos gol emas bos.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Golden
little
goals,
influence,
yeah.
and all of a sudden, bang.
Okay, so nalaikan guys.
It's a sharp little ball here. And he goes cross-field. And it's Kimmich.
Oh, great feat, that.
Costa Corta kok lemas guys.
Played into the box. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice. And here's Torres. And it's Rice. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Szoboszlai. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Perez. Now it's Torres. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. An instinctive delivery. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi sudah capek. Kasih dulu guys.
substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal
10,
have their second
Messi.
corner now.
Number 21, Fernando Torres. Number 41,
Bah,
Rice.
satunya kok
Number
nggak ada guys.
15, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 11,
gone all the way through to the keeper.
Number 22.
Tunisia are looking to go forward now.
Number 9. Number 8.
Kante
Conte.
does well to get it back.
Number 28.
Langgar.
Neymar. Number 7. Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Apa dia guys?
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Dixon. Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Vieira. Looking for the run.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tinggalan bolanya
Vieira.
Pak Haji.
Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away?
Aduh.
Ederson claims comfort. Nico Williams. And he's gone searching crossfield. Very much into the last knockings. Knocks it into space. Vieira. It's Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, kemana Pak Haji ni?
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Beckham. Rijkaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's a good
pelanggaran
battle.
tuh.
Bicep. Oh, what has happened here?
Kena lagi.
And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A
Menang
tough
ya.
win
Walaupun
earned through
tipis
the
ya.
power of will. And this place is bouncing.
The power of will katanya. guys.
Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Link mabar gak ada ya? Persib. Haji Dufus. Bikin bawah. Seru. Tinggal pakai. Bodoh Mr. Royce. Lutfan Mr. Roy. Silvestre. Mike Nan. Mark bagusnya 103.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rice. Now it's Torres.
Hey!
That's a little off target. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ljungberg.
Waduh.
This looks promising.
Aduh.
Nicely intercepted.
Pas.
Marquinhos. Perez. Fernando
Bah.
Torres.
Maju
And reclaimed
guys.
it in a trice. Goes for a shot!
Asik tu.
He's fizzed it forward. And it's Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wah.
Now it's Olise. Oh, easy pickings there. There's the crossfield ball. Ljungberg. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. So we're still where we started right now. He has found the way through.
Ow!
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bellingham. Rafinha. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Vieira engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And that's an excellent interception. Perez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Torres. Ljungberg.
He looks rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Rafinha. He's being urged to shoot. Rice. Played towards the other side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. And he shoots! Oh, split second significant reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terus
Well read, nice interception.
dikit-dikit bahaya guys.
Vieira. And it's Perez. Bellingham. Bellingham. Perez.
Ah,
It's not an especially good pass, that.
pas ya.
That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. Rice. Ljungberg. For Rice.
Wih. Kirim ke
Just eases him off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side,
And now,
0-0
to all
after
members of the
45
crowd,
minutes of action.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday
Whistle
boy
goes,
a very
and we
special
start the second
birthday.
half.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Aduh, Messi.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ljungberg. Now it's Torres. And it's Rice. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Pings it across. Rafinha.
Ada.
Oh, super find.
Costa Curta ya.
Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Nih,
In again. Costa Curta can get it clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's
Yes.
definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
waduh,
Tries a shot!
dia lagi guys.
A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Rice with the short one.
Bah.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Sana.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aduh.
And here's Torres. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Bah.
Rice. Bellingham. Out to the
Yes.
left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Waduh, si kena tuh.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Rice. Ljungberg. Bellingham has it out wide and in space. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Vieira. Perez. Ljungberg. And it's Bellingham.
Wih.
Van Nistelrooy, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Ih. Kemana
Excellent challenge
bolanya?
there, uncompromising. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. An instinctive delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ljungberg. Now it's Rice.
Mau kemana Rice?
And Dixon. Looking for the run. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Bellingham. Number 21. Fernando Torres.
Beckenbauer plays it short.
Number 11. Perez.
He's having a go!
Number 41.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Costa Curta clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Maradona. Number 9. Number 7.
Marquinhos.
Vinicius Junior. Number 2. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 28. Neymar.
And it's Maradona.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar. He's found the way through. And a chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Vinicius Junior tries to play it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Just 5 minutes left. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And that's been won straight back. And this Modric! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. All hands on deck for this one. Terrific header! And he's got that completely wrong. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Olise.
3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. This is Van Nistelrooy. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Desperate defending required here. And can he finish it? And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attack.
Center back placement. Sampdoria. Torbaya. Oh, pemainnya main Sampdoria semua ya? Enggak ya? Nanti kan Atletico Madrid, enggak guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ljungberg. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he cuts out the supply. Perez looks to get on the end of this.
Yes.
Perez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Turns, goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Torres. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Dixon. Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Gets into some space. He's got away. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is shoots! Another save.
Perez really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot!
Yes!
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rice. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rice. Nicely spread. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rice.
Waduh.
Looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dixon. Can he latch on to this?
Kok tak bisa mencari bola makin big.
Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dixon. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Perez.
Waduh.
Yilmaz. Tonali. Now it's Ennasiri. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rice. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that has put paid to that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Balik ke sana, Mas.
And it's Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Here it is, crossed in. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. He won't be happy with that one. Dixon. Messi. It's a promising position. Foot in. Wirtz. Varela. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Perez. It's a searching pass. And he's intervened well there. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo.
Here we go again.
Numero 10.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Rice. Wirtz. It's Ennasiri. Now it's Yildiz. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's a takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide. Tierney. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi.
Looking for the run. Rice. Now it's Torres. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. He's being urged to shoot. Nice interception, well timed. That's a throw. Played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. That pass isn't the best. Now it's En-Nesyri. Can he get on the end of this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Could try cutting inside here.
Vivo, kontras sama kecerahan berapa? Kok bisa cerah? Kontrasnya ya. Kita tidak berubah-ubah setting sih bos. Ini lihatnya bos ya. Kontras. Kan kita tidak berubah setting ya. Kurang tahu ya kalau OBS itu ngambilnya dari laptopnya ya. Ini tergantung komputernya guys, laptopnya.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 11.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Swings it across.
Cambio di giocatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No, again there's no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's En-Nesyri. And it's Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Vieira.
Hey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good take and the finish! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And it did surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Conte. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's whipped it across. And that's an excellent interception. Driving on and making good progress. Till. Nesiri. And that's been won straight back. Perez.
Il quarto uomo indica
That's a
1 minuto
decent
di
ball.
recupero.
Perez with the delivery. Vitz. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Oke. Kontras. Mana lihatnya ya? Setting ya. Nggak tahu bos, brightnessnya kita cuma nyeting brightness 83 aja ya. Nah, apa ini guys? Pengaturan ya, brightness aja bos yang kita atur ya, 83 ya. Brightness 83, resolusi kan laptop 1920 1080 ya pixel ya. Itu aja sih bos, nggak ngubah-ngubah aneh-aneh bos. Color profile, kontras ya, mana kontras ya? Nggak ada bos, itu nggak ada settingan kontras ya. Ganti guys. Pak Haji main ya, Pak Haji Diouf. Oke. Waduh, Messi Batistuta. Waduh, ini sundulan ini guys. Karena Faru bisa lah ya. Paling kita kalau komputer atau laptop cuman ngubah brightness saja bos
Well,
ya.
football is of course
Terus
ultimately
terlalu
just a
terang
game, but for
gitu,
the next 2
silau ke
hours
mata
it
bos, kita
might not
terang.
feel like that. The stadium
Terlalu
is
gelap
full
ya
of
kita
noise and energy.
terangkan gitu.
This
Itu, bos,
certainly matters.
kayaknya nggak nyeting yang lain gitu ya.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of
Apalagi
it.
di OBS ya, kayaknya nggak pernah nyeting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball.
Hup.
But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Lagi dia pada maju-maju ya.
Perez.
Waduh, diikuti sama Ritz
That is good alertness. Gattuso. Bellingham. And Darwin. And it's Gattuso. Baresi caresses it through. Baresi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Triol spots it and intercepts.
Umpannya jelek banget Pak Haji.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Darwin. Chance for a shot! Goal! Lazio!
Kesalahan guys.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 10, Darwin Núñez.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Perez. And he has been fouled there.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Perez. Triol calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Now it's Darwin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Lazio are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
What a save by David Raya! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And this is... He's had a shot! Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Played into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vieira. Ljungberg. Back into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone backward here.
Maksudnya hilang.
Ljungberg.
Duh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Rice. Now it's Messi. Here's Ljungberg. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Can he finish?
Waduh.
And it's Vieira. Looking to play him in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Perez. Can he find the finish?
Tidak semua.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Jalan semua.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Salah
Hey.
crosses. And that's the keeper's ball.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ljungberg. That's a good ball out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Backward it goes. He's having a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Oh.
And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Probing pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lazio have their second corner now. Lazio given another corner.
Kok aneh.
Lazio have their third corner. Costa Curta is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh, kebut. Aduh, Barisi lawan
Wriggles
Barisi.
his way through. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short.
Book.
Real chance! Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Dixon.
Messi kok maju mundur gitu ya.
Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Cannavaro cuts it out. And he's gone searching crossfield. 60 minutes played. Messi. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw.
Tidak bisa, guys. Betul bisa dimasukin.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, number 10, Messi. Number 41, Rice.
Dixon
Number 6,
flings it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 22,
Saliba.
Bellingham.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Taking place.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Marquinhos. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Bellingham. Head out towards the right wing. And this is Batistuta. Dixon. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Great chance!
Yes, yes.
Taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 75 minutes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bellingham.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home,
Yes.
so must we. Good evening to you.
Loh,
Just a quick
kok
announcement.
exit dia?
An exciting one too. We're about to announce today's hockey numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Apa kok exit, bos? Tandingan masih panjang, bos. Apa kok exit, bos? .30 ya. Apakah bisa naik divisi, guys?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's whipped and he rises! Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Played back in, out towards the flank. Zanetti crosses. Costa Curta gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that was never going to make it. Ljungberg. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Bellingham. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Looking for a run-up. Cannavaro cuts it out. Guti. That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Ljungberg. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, can they get him away?
Up.
And the shot!
Sampai.
Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
In by Ljungberg. Hausen deals with that comfortably. And it's Ruben Neves. Bellingham, he's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Yamal.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Perez. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. Now it's Yamal. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ljungberg. An uncompromising challenge. He slings it in. He's tried one. Wonderful from Vieira. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and... Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Bellingham, he's gone for goal! And it's Ruben Neves. That has been cut short. Mbappe, and the through ball. He has found the way through. And a chance! Ruben Neves. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The message is clear. None shall pass. Great vision. That's a super give and go. Crosses it in. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Shapes to shoot. Relentless. Just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
Sudah dulu ya. Ada yang mabar guys. Kenapa kok exit ya? Korean, find goal. Thanks, boss. You want to play, boss? Yuhu, jam berapa, guys? Aduh. Kayaknya kita cukupkan sekian dulu, guys. Itu kalau dikasih menang terus sama Konami, dikasih menang terus, guys. Oke, New Year's gift. Bisa milih, guys. Siapa, guys? Rashford, Hudson. Pilihannya siapa saja, guys? Ya, cuma 3 pilihannya ya. Madrid, Hudson, center back. Ini belum punya kita, guys. Kita sign ya. Build up. Korean ya. First of all, I'm sorry, I want to watch your soccer game. I'm here to watch. Okay, boss, thank you, boss, for watching, boss. Maybe next time we can play, boss. 11 hari lagi ya. Apalagi siapa tahu dapat, guys. 10 ya langsung ya. Dapat gak, guys? Nggak dapat, guys. Ada comeback. Nggak dapat ya. Gimana caranya dapat, guys? Habiskan aja lah ya. Seperti Lisbon, Morita, nggak dapat lagi, guys. Habis sudah jatahnya. Ini aja ya. Dapat gak Raul, guys? Dapat ya. Gak ada yang bagus ya. Chiesa, Liverpool. Kok gak Trossard. Oke lah, guys. Ini Lionel Messi, Johan Cruyff. Lionel Messi gondrong 105 ya. Ngeri banget, guys. Creative playmaker udah dia, guys. Angkara Messi ya. Kalau pack ini kita mau beli Arsenal ya, masih lama tapi Arsenal ya 67 hari guys, masih lama guys. Kalau ini gimana 95 hari National Legend. AC Milan jangan ya, skip ya. Oke guys, kayaknya cukup sekian dulu guys. Terima kasih semuanya ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.